Ball State is a pretty good team to be playing in
Yeah.
game one. Just, what kind of threat are they?
They got some great players from last year, got a lot of starters back. They shoot the ball very well. Their post play is very solid, very, very well coached, very disciplined. Like to run the ball and shoot the ball as much as possible. So, we've got a tough task to start out with. We have to be able to slow them down with their shooting the three if we have to make them put it down on the floor. But, that's difficult with the new rules. You can't impede their process at all. So, but we got to be cognizant of their shooters. We have to do a good job of staying between them and the basket down low on the post. But also I think that, hopefully our athleticism and our quickness can disrupt them a little bit.
What things you want to see carry over from your scrimmage and your exhibition game?
Well, I think trying to put a lot of pressure and disrupt, get in passing lanes, have some deflections. The biggest thing is being able to box out. It's going to be, some long rebounds or just finishing with that box out, making body contact, and then being able to run. We want to be able to run and attack the hole. It doesn't always have to be an outside shot. I think those are the things that we want to carry over.
How important is for your guards to really hit the boards, not only Sunday, but this season, A, to help in the rebounding department, but B, to trigger some of the fast breaks you want to do this year?
Yeah, that's big. We're crashing 4 players, so, it's very important that we get long rebounds, chasing them down. I think our post players, all of us have to collectively rebound. If we all average 5 rebounds, that'll be fantastic, But that's the key to everything for us, is you can play great defense, but if we don't finish it out, then it's not really going to be a benefit for us.
Has Hayden passed all her tests? Is she good
Yes.
to go for Sunday?
Yeah, she practiced Tuesday and Wednesday, so she's good to go. Obviously, she's excited. Just saw her in the hallway. She didn't get to put that uniform on and get all excited. She's a difficult one to guard, and I think hopefully she'll just come out and be comfortable.
Are you going to have to work a little to find minutes for all your guards, or is that they're just going to shake itself out with whoever earns it is going to get in there?
Well, I think that's part of it, but I also think if we want to play the way we want to play and get up and down, that everybody can get in there and do some things. If we're just going to play half court, and if every game's close and we need experience, then that's what's going to happen. But if we can get after it and cause some disruptions and wear teams down and be able to play a lot of people, that's what I'm hoping for.
Okay.
Saw Ashley at the point in some of the exhibition game. Is that a role that you see for her at some point this year?
Yeah, she's definitely a 1-2 guard for us. She can shoot the ball exceptionally well, but we need to have that mindset. It's also developing her for the next 3 years, and she's going against some of the best people at practice. When you have KK and April and Courtney that can guide her and teach her so much this year. So, she just brings a different element. She's a very calming factor, very smooth type of player. And she's just got a lot of good length. She can disrupt if somebody makes a pass. Hers is a different type of skill set.
You went to Lisa early a lot in the exhibition game. Does you feel like it's important to go to her early and sort of establish an inside game, with this team that's sort of perimeter oriented?
Yeah, definitely. They got some good post players, but, we want to try to get their post in foul trouble as well.
Yeah.
And Lisa does a good job of, having a great pivot foot, just when you think she's caught. She's not going to be able to score. She has a great way of being able to maneuver around people and keep her pivot foot. So, no, she definitely has to be a go-to. Again, we've got players that haven't played, so they're going to be a little nervous, even though you got the exhibition, this is real. I think when you go to somebody early, it kind of builds their confidence.
Do you start small? Do you start the same lineup you started?
I think I'm going to. I think we'll start that way. I think people are, very comfortable and real positive and excited with that lineup right now. And defensively, we need to start that way. And then, obviously we'll make adjustments as we go.